lights, camera, action. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome. It is Lydia MEGGISON here today, and if this is your first time, welcome to the family. Click the subscribe button to remain a part of this family, and if this is not your first time, welcome back again. Thank you for coming back. You guys have been asking me this question a lot on Instagram here too, how I film my videos, what my setup is like, what my lighting is like, where I got my frame from, and all of that stuff. Yeah, my frame is from MEGGISON store. Please do well to check the link in the description box. So I've been getting this question a lot, and I just thought that I should share what my whole setup is like, from lights, camera, action, all of that good stuff. So if you like to see everything, what this is about, how I achieve all this, stay tuned. I know last time I kind of changed my filming setup. I just wanted to test things around because my place is just like white walls, so I'm trying to say maximize all the spots I have. I'm not in a hurry to kind of furnish or create. This is just the parts that I have, like a created studio. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is my filming studio. This is where I mostly do all my videos. In my opinion, I feel you get the most out of your lighting if you set up properly, if you know where to put this, if you know where to put that, and all of that stuff. So even if you don't have much, you understand what I'm saying? So today I'm going to be showing you everything I do, how I set up for my camera, my lighting, my background, my microphone, everything, all the good stuff, all the juicy deets. Because even people on Instagram usually ask me, how did you do this, how did you do that? Let me just say this: all my lights, all my equipment are gotten from MEGGISON store, so you should most definitely check them out. So let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to be speaking about today is my camera. I use an iPhone 11 to film my videos, but I mostly film in 4K because that's just the best quality. Like, I go for the best quality, 4K on my iPhone. So you go to the camera settings and you set it at 4K to film videos, especially YouTube videos or Instagram videos, because you want the best quality. Honestly, you want the best quality, trust me. So I film in 4K on my iPhone 11, and I film with my back camera. But honestly, when I started, I used to film with my back camera, but I didn't used to have like help, because most people that film with their camera, they have like viewfinders, they can look at themselves while they are filming, but I do not have that. So I started to film with my front camera, but I didn't like the quality. So today I am filming with my back camera, so you can check my other videos to see the difference. It's not bad because I still film with 4K on my front camera, but today I'm filming with my back camera. So that's it. And honestly, don't allow anybody tell you that you need an iPhone, this, that. You can film with any phone. I know someone that started filming with a Techno, and today she's monetized here on YouTube. Yes, she's monetized, and she has upgraded. She has a camera, she has an iPhone, and all of that. So you want to start with whatever you have. I honestly feel like I didn't start my YouTube journey early because of so many excuses that I made, and looking back now, they all look stupid because I'm still not where I am still not where I want to be. But I started, and I wish I started earlier because I would have grown a lot more if I had started like last year or last 2 years or last 3 years that I wanted to start. So that's just basically it. I film with my iPhone 11, my back camera, 4K settings. So moving on to the next thing is my tripod. Yes, I film with a tripod. This is actually a camera tripod because it's big. It can go as high as 6 feet. There's going to be a clip on the screen right now. It can go as high as 6 feet, but I broke it. But that's just it. It can turn. The tripod can turn horizontally and vertically with the help of a phone holder, because I film with a phone, so I do need a phone holder to hold my phone while filming and all of that. So I just basically put it in front of me, just like you're saying. I put it in front of me, and I try to set it in such a way that I'll be in the middle and I'll start filming. So that's just it. My tripod helps me to hold my phone and me to film. So this tripod is on MEGGISON store. You should most definitely check it out. There will be a link in the description box. I also use this tripod when I want to do like sit down videos, like put it here on my tripod and put it here on my table and just speak. So I also use this tripod for vlogging also, if I do not want to take this one out and all of that. So this, it can bend so many ways and all of that. And this is just the phone holder where you put your phone. So this is also part of my filming setup. So the next thing I'm going to be speaking about today is my background. Yes, my background. So this is like the most simple background that you would ever see anywhere. It is just my dressing table, my dresser, and a flower and my journal. I put my journal because it's actually very colorful. So I put my journal and I put the flower on top, a little flower, artificial flower pot, and a Bible verse on a frame that I really love. If you look closely, you see what it looks like. I'm going to be putting a clip on the screen so that you can see what it actually looks like. So that's just basically it. And my white wall, I'm going to most definitely explore other background options, but even this is not all I want to do with my background. But right now I'm feeling very comfortable with this. I used to add another frame with my name on it, but I forget sometimes, honestly. So that is it for my background. It's just very simple. I can also do without the frame and the flower and the journal, but I think it's just better to like add just those tiny bits of things to just make it, you know, a little bit colorful, because all white is not bad, but it can get boring. Honestly, my opinion, it can get boring. So that is what I actually do with my background. So next thing I'm going to be speaking about is lighting. Trust me, I have been in the lighting game, selling lights for 4 years now, and the best lights, there are lights of 100,000, there are lights of 200, there are lights that are so expensive, but trust me, I know you guys have been hearing this a lot, but trust me, the best light is natural sunlight. If you have your phone and natural sunlight, you are good to go, baby. Start that YouTube channel. You don't even need a tripod. The disadvantage of sunlight is just that once the temperature changes, sometimes it can go low, it can go high, depending on how the day is. Sometimes it might get gloomy, so that can affect the quality of your video. The video can change, tone can change, but with artificial lightings, you can set it the way you want to be, and that is the way it will be till the end of the video, basically. So most definitely you can upgrade as time goes on. When you start, you save up, invest in your craft and all of that. I'm using 2 lights today. I'm using a softbox in front of me as my main source of light. I do not know why I'm doing that, because I'm still trying to explore. When people come to me trying to clients are trying to get consultation to get light, I said that your space is most, like, you are the one that knows your space, so you should just try and move things around so that you can get the best out of your space and all of that. So I'm using a softbox light as my main source of lights, and I'm using a ring light, a 14 inches ring light, as my backlight. I also have 2 LED lights up on the ceiling that serve as like just normal source of light to the room, but in my opinion they are not doing much. But I think if I put them off, there'll be a difference. There'll surely be a difference. It will be darker, but yeah. So that is it for the lighting. I'm going to be showing you the soft box in front of me, and also the 14 inches ring light. People expect my lighting to be a whole lot. It's just the way I set it up. So this light focuses on me, on my face. There's a diffuser in it that helps like make the light not so harsh on my skin and all of that. So it is focusing on me, shining lights like all over on me. Then I used to put the 14 inches ring light at my front before, but I noticed that my back was kind of dark, so I moved it here, and I think it's a lot better. There are some videos on my page, especially when I just started YouTube, where I use my both lights in front of me directly. So using this 14 inches ring light at my back helps illuminate my back, like the flower, my table, and my background, basically. So it helps illuminate the back. I've had this light for about 2 years now, and I can also change the intensity to the color also to yellow or white. just like that. And I can also reduce it to the lowest, the barest minimum, and the highest. So that's just basically it for this light here. You see, and I'm still going to be moving things around, adding more lights until I find what I'm in love with. But I feel like after selling lights for so many years, working with lights, I feel like you can never truly be satisfied. You get me? You can never truly be satisfied when it comes to lighting and your studio setup. So I use this 14-inch ring light to light up my background, and it really does the job. It really does the job. I'm going to be turning it off now to show you guys what it looks like without the backlight. You can see how dark it is. You can almost do not see the accessories on my table. You can almost not see them. So I'm going to be turning it on back and showing you guys. So normally I am supposed to be facing my window, but in actual sense I do not like the fact that my door is like there, and I feel like the light that's coming into my window is not a lot. It just works this way. So you have to find what works for you, basically, for you to get the most out of your space, out of your setup and all of that. Because my space is actually very small. It's just my table, and I have other spaces. Like I have like 1, 2, 3 other spaces that I can explore, and I'll most definitely be doing that. But I'm actually kind of satisfied with this one, but I'll be exploring other options as time goes on. So just stay on my channel and look towards like what I'm going to be doing with my lighting and my studio setup. So the next thing is my microphone. So I use the LYDIA mic for this one, is for iPhone. It also has a jack for your camera and all of that. So this was a gift. I don't know how much it sold for. So you must have seen it in a lot of my videos, but this is what it looks like. It's just hanging on my shirt. I like to put it out because I feel like once I put it inside, it's going to, I don't know, there's going to be some interference, but I like to just put it out here and just speak to it. You don't have to put your mouth directly on it. You just speak. It makes the audio clear. It picks up your voice clearly and do not pick up any other sound around. Right now the gen is on, and I know that you cannot hear it. Even if you can hear it, it's not so loud. It's not actually so loud because the windows and the doors are closed, but this is what it is looking like. I also have a fan here. This fan is for when I'm filming videos that I do not have to talk, or maybe a voiceover or something. That is what this fan is for. Or filming Instagram content, this fan is to like give me some form of ventilation. The AC is currently on now, so I do not need the fan, and I'm going to be like, I'm talking, so I don't need the fan to be making so much noise in my video. So as a beginner, you don't want to put so much pressure on yourself getting equipment and all of that. Even if you don't have money, you can make do with what you have. If you have a phone, any phone, trust me, a phone with a good camera that can record good quality, as long as people can see you, you have sunlight, work with sun. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you, and I hope you guys learned a lot from the video. I hope you are now ready to go into the world and, you know, start your thing. So bye guys, see you on my next one.